I got on all white. Hey, go your color rush red. Just watch it. Pause the movie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's the Chiefs going up against the Cowboys. And with that, we're off to Big D in 18 Stadium. We'll say hello to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's see.
Now it's the Princeton man. This is Spencer Ware. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop. And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
To throw on second down is Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Conley. A big play there for KC. 51 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting into your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
On the ground, this is Ware. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
It's been a heck of a year in Kansas City for running backs, because Jamal Charles, who naturally would be the lead back there or just about anywhere else he would like to play, he didn't get the number of carries you would expect due to injury, but Spencer Ware has jumped in and played quite well, partner.
Yeah, should finish right around 1,000 yards. Struggling a little bit down the stretch, but he's got a playoff push to think about as well.
Yeah, I think that'll motivate him with the last couple of games, as well as you said, getting into the playoffs and having a chance to run on a national stage.
And this
Oh.
is going to be incomplete. Spencer
We
Ware,
wanna
the
be
intended
great.
target.
We
And it's
don't
now
wanna be
4th and
great.
3.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Here we go on 4th. Smith throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
You're supposed
It'll
to
be a
be there,
gain of
Carl.
6, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
You,
Well,
Carl.
the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll run now with Ware. He'll get this down
Go,
inside the 10 for a
Claymore.
pickup of about 3. And the 8th
Way to
play
get
on
off
this
that
drive
block,
coming up.
boy.
They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And still about 3
Oh,
yards
shit.
shy
Does it
of the
automatically
first as
take
the
you to
4-yard
the-
pickup brings it.
Okay, cancel. Never mind. I set a I set an event. And I wanted to close this joint out.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They run it here.
Counter.
Ware.
No
And he's going
way.
to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th
No
down
way.
after a loss of 1.
Brandon, that play ended so
out.
fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
So it's 4th down, and the Chiefs called on their kicker, Cairo Santos, for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run
Here
to
we go.
only get 3
Oh,
points,
yeah.
but they'll take them.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime you can put anything on the board,
Lucky.
you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as
No,
they get
no.
it up past the 30.
I might get another one at halftime. Let's see. See what that run defense be like. Playing ball. That's what we doing.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke the freak. Zeke the freaky.
On the run. 30 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
91?
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something,
Whatever,
certainly
man,
applied.
man.
That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won,
What the
stacking up
heck?
the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Prescott in the game.
And this will probably be the last
in the
play of the
cut.
quarter. QB split out wide
Waiting
now.
for the
They're in the
double pay.
Wildcat. Sitting
over
alongside
there.
Charles Davis,
He
I'm
over
Brandon
there.
Gordon as it is Cowboy football to
Waiting
begin
for the
quarter
double
number 2.
pay.
They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Double pass. All right, Gale. Hell yeah, I'm on the floor. I leave it 12. 12 through 16. You fucking with it?
Third and long for Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
He was working on the sideline.
The defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
I know you ain't going like that. You just choked that man on the sideline. Oh yeah, I got one for you. Fuck it, I'm going for it.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
That's an easy field goal. That's an easy field goal.
Let's go.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Surveying the field. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On first down, Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On second down, here's Smith. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Come on, D, get the ball back so he gets.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down.
Yeah, he's coming over the outside.
From the gun, here's Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Morris Claiborne.
I'm going to run the tape back and ask him what I just said.
32-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Thank you.
And this offense last time turned it over. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, there's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They gonna do that? That's how we gonna play out here? That's fucked up.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And again here, we'll see the Wildcat. Here's a direct snap to Elliott. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. Well, partner, recently we've had a lot of MVP discussions. Here's the thing I wanted to ask you. A guy like David Johnson having a great year. But his team's below 500. Should he be able to win the MVP award?
Personally, I think so. I think what always hurts a guy like David Johnson in that position is if you have other people having monster years as well. So for a lot of voters, the tiebreaker is who's having a better team season. And that's what ends up eliminating guys like David Johnson. Despite the year he's having, in any normal deal, David Johnson being one of the top 2 guys for the MVP race.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
I hope it works.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Oh, yeah? They all up in there. Alright, let's go, dude. You can't do nothing with you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They
play fake to Elliott.
Oh,
Prescott. And this one is incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason.
Way to go, William Wall.
It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a 1st down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes to play here in the first half.
That's how you keep a drive.
We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Nah, I took that because I called it. Called the right play.
Let's go. 2nd down, Prescott. His pass caught at the 4.
The right play on it.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Now feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Rameek Wilson in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Come on, let's go. Prescott now on 2nd down.
You know what I'm saying?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score.
Oh.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Kick it right there. Let him come
Tyreek Hill on the return.
There you go.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Way to go, Steve.
Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Call.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
hey.
you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get loaded with
Come
those guys
on.
on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The give is to Elliott. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here with some tempo.
Got one. Got another. Get out of here.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
Whenever we meet with coaches, we always talk about wanting to establish running the football. It's oftentimes really good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. Here's Elliott, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I got the sauce. You know I'm saucy.
Second and goal to go now. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Thank you, folks.
And he will take it in for a Cowboys
That's a flag.
score. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Probably what you want. He got the sauce.
So they're going to go for 2.
You know he's saucy. What?
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there.
So they're going to tell me he ain't catch it?
He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere seeing that play. Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Ooh.
Slant, that's caught by the veteran Macklin.
Ooh.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're going to go soft on the corners. The final shot here before break. Smith. He sets the fire deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Oh, yeah, and I get the ball back. Thank you.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see,
Ziggy the freaky.
Offensive line that brought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible. But that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half. Being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace.
He got the sauce.
Maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. They want
Nobody,
that to continue.
pretty much.
Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
They go play action here on first down. And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Let's go, Crawford.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's Smith now on second down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And after that play, we've got a man down, a member of the linebacking core. And the medical staff will attend to it. On first down, it's Smith. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage. And that's where he got it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Prescott to throw this time. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to keep it again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now Prescott, flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
On first and 10, Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
6 catches.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
No. Oh, okay. No.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Here we go.
Let's go, Cole. Let's go, Cole Beasley.
On second down, Prescott again. Man open left side, it's Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Wow.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always
Jason Witten.
And that is caught.
Jason Witten.
It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown.
Jason Witten.
Jason Witten, a 14-yard touchdown. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
Nope, and it's being recorded.
With this deficit, now you had 2 more onto that. They faked the PAT.
We live,
that stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for,
we live.
they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
This is previously recorded. This is not Barry.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Previously recorded.
Trying to shake off the
It
interception.
got bad real quick. Ooh.
7 yards.
Way to come back in
on the
there,
pitch and
bitches.
catch. Looks like the defense
Call you
is
the
press
henchman.
coverage here. And quickly, they get to the line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route. And
Thank you,
Pass is
user.
intercepted for the fourth
Thank you.
time today. Picked up by Jeff Heath. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And now here
That boy
come the
defense is something
Cowboys.
terrible.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
All right, let me go ahead and run the
Some
ball
love
and
it,
get
some
this over
hate it.
with.
Here it is. It's the Wildcat look. 10th carry now for Elliott. Cuts it out to the sideline. Ezekiel
Ezekiel the
gonna
freaky.
take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
What's his name,
with
Haley?
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys turn that
I ain't gonna do it again.
interception into a touchdown.
I see you creep over there. Told you I was only gonna get one kickoff.
Bailey now to kick it away after
At
the
halftime.
touchdown.
I
This will
ain't
be
getting
taken
no.
in at the 1.
Hopefully not.
And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the
Alright.
21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Like
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the
Get the
game.
weight up.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those
Just don't get trucked
and
and let him
maximizing
score.
opportunities.
Just when you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. They run again with Ware. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Oh, man.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line,
Here we go,
lower
fellas.
than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
On the run, it's Ware.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action here on first down.
Way to go, Turk.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Put him in the coffin. Put him in the coffin.
On second down, here's Smith. Looking left side, that's caught by Macklin.
You better catch him. Damn it, Carl.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Call some shit.
Jeremy Macklin, 67 yards.
Hey,
and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And he's got it up and through.
Got another damn kickoff, though.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
I don't know how. You got twist. You know I got the sauce.
They'll come out in the pistol. On the counter, Elliott. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott going right side. He has Witten. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
By the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Throwing, Prescott.
Football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Where it do? Where it do?
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher.
That's
4th and
last year.
4.
This year. Cole Beasley can run too.
Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Lucky.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Oh, design run for their wideout. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
He hits Beasley.
Cole Beasley got $1 million.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And watch me win.
Come on, let's go. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
User. Gotta go get
a
it.
really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
I know who I'm in this place.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Desmond.
He completes it to Bryant, and he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
From the 70 yards, he already got this drive.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Prescott now on 2nd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Yet again, here's a Wildcat look. They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've in that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys. Oh, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, come on down.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down.
Got another one.
Here's another interception. And he's got room.
Got another one.
Orlando Scandrick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board, but kneel down is usually the right play here.
But we'll see what they do in this situation. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Let's go!
They go to Elliott again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They direct snap it to McFadden. Now Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Oh, no, we got to do this.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
I wasn't faking it. I'm going for it.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Put them in the club. We might have a new club member.
So now after the timeout, they'll try for it one more time.
All Cole Beasley got to do is get in the end zone.
They'll look to throw. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Onside kick. Onside kick. Onside kick. Man, what the fuck?
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
I just put you in a better position to score.
So they try the onside kick, but it does not go 10 yards, and the laundry comes out on the field.
And it's a tough play because you're so excited to get downfield and get the football, but you have to let it get 10 yards. That ball would have, but the kicking team jumped on it a bit early.
Let's get another one.
Smith on 1st down, and Hill with it over the middle. And he'll
Put
be
him in the
brought
dirt.
down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
To throw is Smith. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Byron could have came down and got that.
Here's Smith looking to throw. And this is caught, so
dropped
they
it.
do
The ball
get the
hit the
two.
ground.
Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better
Ball
about.
hit the
So
ground.
despite the huge deficit,
Oh,
they're going to keep
this
fighting.
dude
Here
hit
comes
50.
the onside kick.
On onside kick. Just get the ball, please. That's all I ask. Just get the ball. Come on. Boogie, 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 boogie.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down
about to
big
hit
here
a
in the
rolling
fourth.
minor.
They had to try the
Take it to the
onside
house.
kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
Pick it up on the
No,
run.
you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on
That's that
into a game
two-timeout.
situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime,
Might
maybe
have
you'll
to do
find a
it,
better
son.
way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
See what they in here. Got you there. I got you there.
Throwing here, Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
And this looks to probably be the final play. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered.
Put him in the club. Put him in the club. Got put in the club. Got put in the 50 club. Put him in the club. Put him in the club. Thank you. Play it again. Cole Beasley.